My name is Jack Daniels, and I'm making this video because it seems that Matthew Santoro is once again involved in drama, and despite being called out many years ago, it seems like he's back to his old ways. For context, nearly 4 years ago, I made a few videos criticizing Matthew's gameplay and his toxic behavior, some of which he mocked a Latina streamer's accent.
They're so angry, dude. Could they take like 4 generators in like 3-4 minutes in the beginning of the game?
Dude, like I swear to God, like I think that like 4 generators, man. I swear to God, she's so mad. Oh my lord! I love the salt. It makes. I love the salty tears. It is seasoning to my food.
I was being nice.
I was being nice about it, but I don't know. All I wanted to do was just not no tunnel. That's all I can do. It's good games, good games. That's why I use the hunt fans. It's so good, baby. I like it. Okay.
Called people garbage human beings.
What a fucking asshole. What a piece of shit, dude. Oh my god. What a loser, dude. You brought the killer over to the two teammates that were working on a gen. I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What a garbage human being. Like garbage. Absolute garbage players. All of you are garbage. Every one of you. Like, dude. Like, you're absolute garbage. You DC, you're fucking garbage. Garbage fucking human beings. Alright, guys, I'm gonna stop.
And deflected criticism by trying to be a victim and blaming Spook and Jukes for chasing clout.
I've been criticized before, and you know, I know what kind of viewership that can get. It's better than it's a lot easier to make a video than it is to DM somebody, right? So you if you make a video, you're gonna get hundreds of thousands of views, right? But if you DM somebody, you don't get any attention. So I understand. I'm not mad about it. I get the game. Like I said, I've been making stuff for 11 years. I get the game. I totally understand it.
Thanks to Spook and Jukes seeing my first video, Matthew got exposed pretty hard and claimed to be getting better. But it's been a few years, and it seems that that facade has worn off. I was planning to make this video back in November, but life things ended up getting into the way. But I have a few clips here that show that he's still quite a bit of a hypocrite and still just a dick for no reason. Here we have Matthew claiming subtle hacks or subtle cheats.
No, I think we had another subtle cheater, but that's okay.
He does this a lot when he...
Yeah, so subtle cheater, he goes over here, you know, sus.
He just said sus.
Yep. So yeah, so he, again, assumes the person's hacking and, you know, they're sus, all that stuff. Spook and Jukes already covered that. But the thing was, though, is that seethe made this post a long time ago, and I went to his side of the VOD. It says, hey, I saw your YouTube video, decided to check it out for myself and see both sides, and Matthew, still being bad at tracking scratch marks, checks out whilst accusing people of hacking. Because in my videos here, he also accuses people of hacking because he can't track scratch marks. But let's check it out. Okay, so here we have him going against seethe. This is the same match in Spook and Juke's video, just from Matthew's side and seethe side. So he goes over here.
Her scratch marks disappeared. What? Dude, like, are we getting hackers? Yo, Debbie.
Okay, and then right here, Matt is chasing Jake, as I put down here.
What up?
Oh. And then what
I didn't
happens?
see that there. more scratch marks just disappeared in our face. I'm telling you, man, we're gonna have to play Survivor.
Okay, so he claims hacking. Okay, so this is the reason why he claims hacking in this match. But the Jake is running smash hit plus parental guidance, which equals speed boost plus no scratch marks. So that's pretty much the other side of this whole calling this other TTV sus and a subtle cheater and hacker. All right, so in this clip here, once again, Matthew's got to take a match in a game extremely seriously. You'll see.
Wow, she's camping and tunneling, bro, at 5 gens. What a piece of shit. You're actual dog shit, bro.
I mean, no one likes getting camped. No one likes getting tunneled. It
like,
sucks.
You're actually really bad. Look at her. Like, are you gonna play the game, Jimmy, or like, what's the plan? You're literally just gonna camp, okay? Wow, bro. Super exciting match. Super duper exciting match, bro. Like, bro, you're actual human garbage, like.
Actual human garbage. Once again, really showcasing that he hasn't changed after all these years. And again, in my first video, he goes down and he calls all the people human garbage. Like, you're all actually human garbage, fucking garbage human beings. And then not even, again, it's only been like not even 4 years yet, and he...
Like, bro, you're actual human garbage, like. I really hope we win this match. It's personal now.
Oh, yep, personal.
Fuck this nurse.
Yeah, because the nurse is actual human garbage, remember that.
She can lick my balls. Okay, bro. You're actually really bad at nurse. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
You're walking everybody down. Like, GG's, bro.
So bad that Killer's able to walk people down.
This nurse camped and just camped. She got her first token and just camped everybody. Didn't even play the game.
Oh, yeah, she camped. Oh, man, that makes her a garbage human being because she camped. Oh, man, this guy. Okay, so, and in this video here, it's actually, again, quite similar. I'll wait for that to be over. Okay, so now that that's beeping is out of the way, Matthew plays a match, right? And all 4 people were good to go. The gates were already like good to go, and he ended up using their altruism against them, which is good, you know. They played well. Matthew played well. That should be it, right?
I wonder if they gave me the win here. I wonder. No. All right, it's a tie. I'll take it.
Yep, I'll take it.
Nice. That's our first technically loss in like 3 matches.
GG's, kiddos. Thanks for the tie. GG's. Can't believe you gave me that, LOL. Should have been a 0K. Wild. Okay. Person right here. They tried going for me, I guess. You're okay, kiddo. One mistake. Go get some cookies and milkies. Like, none of these guys are being salty or anything. Like, nothing. They didn't instigate anything. It's, hey, GG's, you know. And then Matthew's the one that has to talk shit. And he says, like, okay, like, whatever. And he says, hey, they tried going for me, I guess. You know, they're taking it on the chin very well, you know. And he says, like, yeah, one mistake. Not a big deal, you know. Yeah, not a big deal. But again, you're okay, kiddo. I don't know why he has to constantly say kiddo. Go get some cookies and milkies. Ask mommy for a nap. And then he has to say, good luck next. As if he didn't just
I would love some cookies and milkies. I had so... Bro,
Yeah. It's... There's no reason to shit talk at the end. They didn't do anything. They didn't instigate anything. And he played well enough to get a 2K. And yet he still has to be so condescending to them and call people kiddos? Why? Why are you like this, Matt? All right, so one thing that Matthew really hates is going, or not going up against, but pairing with randos and people in solo queue. You know, because when you're playing solo queue or you're a solo queue player, or, you know, it's always the rando's fault no matter what. He can't make mistakes, his teammates can't make mistakes, it's always the rando. So here we have one around Christmas time.
It is time.
Okay, so Matthew is playing with his Swift here. Lastriana is the random.
So, man, no laughter.
Okay, going forward. And look at
Celebrate.
Lastriana.
But if I
Completed a gen
celebration,
all by themselves.
not throwing.
Now, Matthew was able to complete a generator himself.
It's in.
Also, none of his teammates here have completed a gen themselves, which is fair because they're most likely getting chased. But still.
All in.
Look at that. Another gen. Ah, right there. That's 2 gens. That's 2 gens that the random is popped.
Time. Yeah, anything but a gen. Yeah.
And they were able to complete the last gen here.
I've said it time.
Okay, so anyways, they complete the last gen here, but in the end, Matthew dies and gets sacrificed. And yeah, well, he gets chased. He dies.
I really hate playing with randos, man. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating, bro. Okay.
Very frustrating.
Holy shit. I've said it time and time again, chat. If you can do this, I've said this a million times over the last 4 years. If you can do this. See what I'm doing? I'm pushing M1. If you can do that, you're more useful than, I would say, half the player base. It's not even an exaggeration. And she had a toolbox and built to last with overzealous, and she still wasn't doing gens, bro.
Built to last and still wasn't doing gens. Once again, as I showed here, Lastriana completed two gens by themselves and then helped with the last one here. So they pretty much did half the generators in the match. But, you know, they didn't do anything, and, yeah, it's the rando's fault every single time. It's always the rando's fault. Alright, and I'm going to show you another example of Matthew blaming randos, solo queue, whatever he can, because, you know, he's not paying attention to the side here. So, in this clip, we have the Lara Senpai doing a gate right here. They're working on it. They're working on it.
Oh, wait, the exit's right here.
Still not open yet.
Why didn't you open the gate, bro? Why wouldn't you open the gate? You're fucking dumb. Like, what are you doing, man?
They were trying to open up the gate.
Like, bro, I hesitated because the gate wasn't open. Why would you do that? Like, that's such a dumb thing to do.
Do what? They were
like, bro,
opening up the gate like
you
a normal
see the
person.
guy running towards you, and you wait till the last second to open it. Sure, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Stupid-ass survivors, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's mad. He just left.
Oh, he's mad. I mean, Killer, yeah, okay, they got a 1K, but, yeah, it's like, yeah, he's mad.
Dude, what you just saw, chat, please don't do that. Like, oh my god, bro. If you see the guy that's been tunneled the whole game running towards you, don't wait till the very last second to open the gate, because I hesitated, because I thought, oh, the gate's not ready. So I ran to the left. The moment I got to the gate, she pops it. Like, why would you do that? It's mind-boggling to me the way some solo queue players play.
Solo queue players, yeah. Again, it's always solo queue players, randos.
It's so dumb. It's almost like she did that on purpose. Whatever.
It's almost like she did that on purpose. Okay, see, again, Matthew having this weird ego thing where he assumes people are out to get him for clout or targeting him. the person here was trying
Right
to
here.
open up the gate as fast as they can. They had no malicious intent at all, but immediately he has to assume that the person did it on purpose to specifically go after him. Okay, so this last clip here that I have is a little bit of a funny one. So Matthew here took about like 45 seconds, maybe about 50 seconds to chase after this one person and try to hook them. And let's see how the match goes.
Brains. Oh, we're already okay, all right. You said slug the whole team. You bet. No problem. We can do that.
Slug the whole team.
You want to do that?
Just
We
because
can
of
do
the
that.
body block.
No problem.
Okay, so he
We can
goes after a little
can
bit of
totally-
a chase here. Doesn't do well.
Oh, it's a full squad. We got a full squad.
Nothing has indicated that they're a full squad.
Okay.
Uncloaks
What?
too early there.
Okay, so we're dealing with a full squad here. That's not great. That's not great. Not good. A gen rushing squad on top of it. The gen rushing squad. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it, bro.
Mm-hmm. Whiffs.
Wow. The toxic gen rushing fucking Swift, bro. That's so sad.
They haven't done anything
All right,
to indicate
GG's,
that
guys.
they're being toxic.
One body block cost us the whole game, bro. One body block. GG's. GG's, guys. I mean, there's nothing I can do in that.
Yeah. Again, nothing indicated that they were being toxic. They played the game as normally as possible. Most people, if they see a killer trying to take someone to a far hook, they might try to body block. That happens a lot in solo queue as well. So, and again, they haven't done anything to indicate that they were being toxic, but the toxic gen rushing Swift. All right, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you've gotten up to this point, I do want to just say that this is just the tip of the iceberg, because this is only stuff that has been shown about his Twitch and Dead by Daylight behavior. There's a lot more stuff, even more behind the scenes stuff in his Discord, people in his community, things that he's done online that is just straight up nasty, gross, and I can make a video on it, but again, it would be completely different from him just being toxic in Dead by Daylight. It would be going beyond that, and I could make a video on it if you guys want me to, because again, this really is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just him being a dick in a video game. There's stuff out there in which he's being a dick in real life and saying some really gross behavior type stuff. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and once again, Matthew, I got zero hope now. Like, you've been given multiple chances. I honestly don't think you can change, man.